Listen, whether this was a dream or not, I hope you realize that no matter how scary the present may seem, how uncertain the future is, or...
And that's all the footage you got left?
Yeah.
What was the face on your phone?
Oh, the face, that was Mono. He was an artificial intelligence. We travelled in time, cross dimensions. I know it sounds a bit stupid, but...
It sounded like a good idea, to be fair.
Without it, I've got nothing to show, man. Everyone out here's new fitness routines, learning new skills, and I've got nothing to show for them. I'm just gonna go home and mope. What do you think happened? What did it go?
I don't know. Best leave him to it. He knows we're here.
Well, I hope he finds what he needs.
Wish I believed in magic. I've actually gone mad.
Mono, your own creation. How could you forget?
Why do you still look like that?
I think it's time for an upgrade.
I really want you to be real. You know, it's every artist's dream for their creation to come alive.
Just give me the word, and we'll go away from here.
What's one more step into Wonderland? Will this hurt?
It might. But anyway, let's go.
Interesting. Moneer, I'm your party. Bobby!
How many times do I have to tell you? If you get me bad meat, the next meal will be yours.
I'm sorry,
The last meat you got me, I was picking out of my fangs for 3 days. I've handled this. Go away!
That was fun, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't! I could have died!
I got you out of there in time.
Did you? Because it feels like I'm in hell.
I did. I mean, you're alive, aren't you?
Everything was made of Lego or plastic.
I mean, it makes sense if the world is made of Lego and you and your dad will also be made of Lego.
What is this place?
Ah, where you are now, you might love-ish, kind of. So, you still think this is a dream?
Be honest with you? Yeah.
I thought you said this felt real.
Well, yeah, dreams feel pretty real.
Surely you must realise you're in a different world by now.
What world is this meant to be then?
The world of vampires?
The world of what?
Vampires?
Why would you bring me somewhere with vampires?
Well, I know you like horror fiction, so I just thought it might...
Don't want to actually hear
Why not? It's an incredible opportunity, I think.
not because do you know what vampires mean?
Okay, how did you originally get the Monozone app in the film?
In the film, my agent gave me a call. Hello?
Oh, hey Moneer, how are you?
Hi, Kyra. Yeah, I'm in a weird place right now.
Oh, I hear you, babe. There's literally no auditions at the moment. The industry is just drier than a... well...
Well, I didn't actually mean acting-wise.
Well, there was this one thing. Alright, basically there's some company and they're looking for guinea pigs. They want to test a new meditation app. Do you have an iPhone 11?
Got an iPhone 10, coincidentally. That should do, right?
Okay, I'm going to send you the link, so just download it, try it for a few days, and they'll record the results.
Yeah, alright. I'll try it for a few days.
No problem.
Alright, what's the look on your face?
Did that actually just happen, or did you make that up?
Now what on earth makes you ask that?
Because I don't trust you. That wasn't actually her, was it?
Alright, maybe not, but listen, I'm trying to make a point.
What point were you trying to make?
I've been trying to talk to you about magic.
I get it!
You know, it's
Magic is
properties and
real,
all that.
okay?
I'm not at home anymore.
Oh, you might want to go for a quick jog.
Wait, why?
Just go,
What?
go.
What?
Run. Okay, so you can go ahead and pick me up.
What was that?
Well, I want to make sure you'd be ready if something comes along trying to bite you.
So that was practice.
Yes, that was practice.
I hurt my leg.
Your leg's fine.
So is there a version of me here then? What does he think about all of this?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Alright, this is surreal. So tell me, who are you? Look, because I'm a vampire, I've got to have the accent.
Yes.
So tell me, are you twins separated at birth? Not exactly twin brother.
Tell him then.
I'm gonna tell
Why are
him,
you pausing so much?
because it's a little bit intimidating. So you are a clone? If you imagine there's different universes lined up together?
That's a terrible way of explaining it.
Well, are you gonna explain it to him?
Well, no.
Didn't think so. I'm one of the other ones. So, you are a vampire? No? You are not vampire? How is that possible? Where I come from, vampires don't really exist.
So, what do you eat then?
Pizza, spaghetti bolognese, garlic bread.
Garlic!
Yeah!
How could you eat garlic?
But he's going to bite you.
Which... What, he's not gonna bite himself, is he?
You know, I've never imagined tasting myself.
Listen, yeah? Buddy, listen, I won't taste very good, okay? Plus, isn't tasting yourself a bit seeded? Oh, my friend, I have done much worse. Just get out of there, go! So parallel me is a twat, hungry and vain.
Well, he wants your veins.
That was a terrible joke.
Well, it's better than some of yours.
Oh, I think we lost him.
I hate to be the constant bearer of bad news, but
We have! I can't see him anywhere.
don't you remember what vampires can do?
I am not evil. This is simply about survival. And I can do this all day.
Oh, come on!
Get me out of here, Mono!
Do you consent?
Yes, I consent!
Only one that got away was me. I'm sure there's something poetic in that.
As you can see, criminal, no crime goes unpunished in my city. For I am the Green Ace. And as long as my shiny emerald glow is here, then the innocent of this fair city will be safe.
You won't get away with this, Green Ace!
Ah, you thought you could escape me, didn't you? But I have always got an ace up my sleeve.
If you want to shuffle, I got all the time in the world.
While I have the hearts of the people, you steal their diamonds. But I'm an ace at what I do. And they're gonna need all the spades in the country to bury you.
You won't foil our plans. Dr. Blackjack will deal with you.
You would be wise to surrender. Because there is nowhere to escape. I'll make sure you get a fair trial, don't worry about that. A citizen is a citizen after all. But if you try to escape, it will not end good for you. And there is absolutely nothing that is going to interrupt this extremely random and important confrontation between the two of us. What?
Ah, sweet. That's what I call a royal flush.
I say, citizen, do you realize what you did? Well, this is peculiar. You look like somebody I know. But that doesn't change the fact that you have helped a criminal get away. I'm not with him. I'm innocent, I swear. I just kind of got here. Really violently. I believe you. There's something honest about your face. Up! Okay, so what universe is this meant to be? Because this guy's talking about a villain or something like that.
Well, actually, this universe is full of superheroes. You didn't like the horror place, so I found you somewhere inspired by your favourite comic books. Yes, the version of you here is somebody called Green Ace, protecting the streets of East London. He's got an arch nemesis called Dr. Blackjack, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Good luck.
I now make you my sidekick. You are Leatherheart. We're going to take him on together. It does beg the question, though. Why do you look like that? Where are you from? Well, I'm sort of local, really. I think we just look similar. All right. Maybe separated at birth. Stranger things have happened. Litter? What? You thought I was just a bloke wearing a mask and cape? No, my friend. I've got powers beyond your imagination. What do we do now? We have to face Dr. Blackjack together. Do you know where he is? I know where he is. Let's go. Yeah. You know what? Let's do this.
Green Ace, we meet again. You foiled my plan for the last time. You and your little friend are about to fold.
So that's Dr. Blackjack. Dr. Blackjack! It is time for you to surrender! Me and my accomplice Leatherheart here will turn you all into mashed potato in 3 seconds flat. I give you one chance to surrender, and that's it! I think I can take her. Are you sure, Leatherheart? She's, more feisty than she looks. I think I can. All right. Right. Now listen, miss. Look, I don't want to hurt you, okay? Oh. Ooh. Mono, I consent. Get me out of here.
Yeah, buddy, you kind of need to be holding me for me to send you back. Otherwise it won't work.
That's something you should have mentioned to me before. Don't worry, chum. I'll take them. Doesn't have to be with my little friend. So be it. Or you. Come on, my friend! It was only a mere kick! I believe in you! Come on now, I believe in you! I'm in a lot of pain! My friend, I can't do this by myself, alright? I need you to help me defeat Dr. Blackjack! Come on! I believe in you! Thank you. Okay. Oh, my nipples! Oh my God! Stop! This is where it ends, Dr. Blackjack. Snap! Is where it ends. Imbecile! That's where you're wrong. He was my ace up my sleeve. Well. It looks like justice prevails after all. Yeah, you guys will go to jail and me and my crime-fighting cohort here planned the entire thing. from the kick to the distraction and now to the defeat of you evil foes. Now, to jail with all of you and the jewels returned to the good people of East London. Huzzah! Card pun or something, whatever he said. Yeah, the jewels. Oh. So, 4 years, eh? What? That ghastly man you told me about, he was president for 4 years, you say? Yeah, 4 years. I must say the people of your world have a remarkable sense of humour. I think you're being a bit generous. My boy, I'm being extremely generous. I cannot believe my ears when you told me. I'm guessing you don't have that problem here. My dear friend, when we come across people like that, we defeat them and throw them in jail. We don't put them in positions of power. Power corrupts even the good people. Can you imagine what it would do to a bad person? Yeah, I don't have to imagine. And tell me, what of the green and pleasant pastures of England? We're not doing too much better, to be honest. As I feared. I would say that birds of a feather flock together, but your world seems to be an entire nest of chaos. Ooh, that was good. Why, thank you. I'm humble about it, but I'm quite a gifted wordsmith. Humble? You? Why, yes, of course. I mean, you printed and framed this pretty quickly, didn't you? Oh, only to keep a visual record of crime in the city, of course. I also like how it doesn't mention me anywhere. Yes, they do. Have a look down there at the bottom. According to reports, the stranger that helped out Green Ace was later known as Leather Fart. Tabloid journalism, terrible stuff, my friend. What are you doing? Making some modifications to the emerald specs. That's my, your mask. How did you know? Well, emerald, green, lime, you know, it's kind of your thing, so just sort of put two and two together. You have a keen eye, as well as an imaginative mind. Comes with being an actor. You feel the need to say that a lot, don't you? Anyways, what mods are you doing? Trying to make this thing heat resistant. Dr. Blackjack nearly got the better of me last time. I can't let that happen again. Whew, complex stuff. It's extremely complicated. I think your magical friend down there might be able to help me. Yeah, maybe. He enabled you to traverse dimensions. Believe me, I'm sure this would be a minor feat to him. Well, when you put it like that. Said journey, of course, seems to have knocked him out. I didn't even think he needed sleep. Yeah, me neither. I'm learning new things about him every minute. He's from your film, isn't he? Well, in the original film, Mono was just an AI. He was part of a meditation app, and it was because of the app that I was able to talk to myself in the past, visit past versions of myself, and that's where the whole science fiction element of it came from. Hence, Monozone. Exactly. Mono equals one, going into oneself. I thought it was clever. Very sharp. Very sharp. Very sharp. But him, he's something else entirely. The things he's done already, beyond anything I could have imagined. And what's with him being on a phone exactly? Well, he based himself on the app, which was on a phone, but to be honest, I think the phone literally just works as a conduit for him. Maybe, my friend, your superpower is bringing your dreams to life. I wish that was true, but powers aren't really a thing in my world. I wish they were, though. Well, somebody out there thought you needed him. Yeah, one thing I did not need was the bruises. Tell me, my friend, in your film, did you meet me? Or that blood-sucking vagabond you told me about? Or did you have the magic crystal around your neck? No, in the film I only met people I've been, past versions of myself. All of this, you, him, everything. It's more than I could ever have imagined. Well then, my friend, I think you've gone beyond the Monozone. Yeah, I guess. You thirsty? Yeah, a little bit, I guess. I've got just a thing. Potato Wade. What? Oh! You're in for a treat, my friend. Listen, can you do me a favour? Could you just keep an eye on the emerald specs? They're going through some tricky calibrations, alright? Yeah, sure. Honestly, I can't believe you don't have fizzy drinks in your world. We do, it's just not based on vegetables. You know, I have to admit, of all the things you told me about your desolate world, I find that the most tragic. The goggles are incredible, aren't they? Wait. How did you know? You may differ from me slightly. But you are still me underneath. There you go. Now, be prepared. Because once you've tasted the drinks of my world, the drinks of your world will fail in comparison. Come on, try it. Oh dear, it does seem that bad taste seems to run rampant in your world. Maybe need some ice. Oh, I'll go get some. There's no need. Give it here. Watch this. There we go. What? Nothing. I suppose I better get used to it. What do you mean? I'm not going back. But you must. After everything I told you about my world. Now you listen to me. Your world needs you just as much as my world needs me. But I can't do the things that you do. What? You think saving the world needs freeze rays and telekinesis? It would help. My friend, saving the world can be as simple as making a sad person happy. Distracting them from an otherwise chaotic world. From what you've told me, you seem to be pretty good at that. Not always. Not always. But you always try. Sometimes too hard, but it is better to fail at doing the right thing than to stand aside and watch the world weep. Don't understand. It's not like here. Bad people aren't defeated. Bad things happen to good, decent people every single day, and there's nothing I can do about it. Then dry the tears of a weeping world and fight for a better tomorrow. Inspire one person to inspire another, and better days will come. You give these kind of speeches a lot, don't you? Thank you. Birthdays, bar mitzvahs, graduations, you name it, I'm there. Maybe you should come with me. My world could use you. That it could. That it could. But from what you've told me, a lot of your world is run by people like Dr. Blackjack. And you saw what I did to him. So my question is, if I came to your world and brought the same justice, would I still be called a hero? Or would I be called something else? You got a point. You are for your world. And you are for yours! And I would not deny it your presence any longer. Clearly it needs your unique brand of distraction, and so do you. So off you go. Have to wait for him to wake up.
I'm up. What did I miss? What did I miss?
They make fizzy drinks out of potatoes here.
Come on, Moneer. They eat turkeys of cranberry sauce in your world.
Ew! I don't eat it. Listen, my friend, go and wait next to the balcony for a second. Me and your little friend here need to upgrade this equipment. Yeah, right. I'll leave you to it. He needs a lot of work.
Yes, he does.
I don't quite understand it all, to be honest. But, is his world like he says it is?
Sadly, a lot of the time, yeah.
Don't let him give up on his art. Sounds like your world needs it.
I won't.
In that case, don't let this be his last trip, alright?
Alright.
Anyways, I better get you back to him. Oh, and by the way, he told me how he makes tea. Don't ever let him put in the milk first. Ever again, okay?
I promise.
Don't forget that. Oh yeah. It's been something. It really has. Yeah. Sorry about the nose. Yeah. The leg and... It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it. One thing I want you to remember before you go is that your world, for all of its faults, is still your world. So I want you to find something to love about it. You make it sound easy. Listen, my world's not perfect either. But the grass isn't always greener on the other side. You've been waiting your whole life to say that, haven't you? You know yourself very well. You know what? Why don't you take this with you? Thanks. Now remember, you did all of that without any powers, okay? Thanks. Remember, the adventure is far from over. In fact, I think it's only just beginning for you. You take care. Mono?
Yes?
Take Leatherheart home.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your world is better with you in it. Duty calls.
Hello there, Moneer.
Oh, hey Harry. What are you up to?
Oh, you know, just reading up on some classic Russian chess players.
Ah, intellectual as always.
Naturally.
I'll admit, buddy, I'm a little bit all over the place right now. I had a weird experience recently. I just trying to get my head in check, I suppose.
How about this? Why don't you try playing chess with yourself?
Play chess with myself? Would that help me get a few more marbles up there?
Yes, it helps stimulate the mind and the grey cells for that matter.
You know what, mate? Stranger things have happened. I'll give it a try. You take care, buddy. Go on. I know you're still there.
So you know this isn't a dream now?
No, I know it's not.
You okay?
I'm fine, it's just being back here is a little bit underwhelming.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, I don't think I'm any closer to writing a masterpiece than I was before. Maybe I might just have to do what my friend suggested.
Play chess with yourself?
Yup.
How's it even gonna work?
I have no idea. Where's my phone?
I'm here!
I mean my original one. The one that didn't have you on it.
On its way back to Music Magpie where it belongs.
Music Mag, how much am I going to get?
About 50 quid.
Disappointing. Well, I better get started on this chess then.
Don't forget me! Oi, don't forget me!
Fine.
So, who's winning?
Me.
Okay. Do you feel inspired?
Nope.
Ah.
Call somebody.
Who?
Anybody, I'm going crazy right now.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm bored too.
Yeah, I'm bored too.
Okay, bye, Nene.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Yeah, I'm bored too.
Man, I'm bored. I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah, I'm bored too.
Yeah, man. I'm bored too.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Bye, Uncle Nene. Bye, Uncle Nene. Bye. Mom.
Yeah, I'm bored too.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm bored too.
I got nothing either.
Better to do. I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah, I've got nothing too, man.
Look, I gotta go. Okay, yeah, I miss you too. Let's go eat something,
Hey,
please,
buddy,
as well.
I am so bored.
Bye.
So bored.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
I'm bored myself.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I got nothing either.
In England, we must therefore go into a national lockdown which is tough enough to contain this variant. That means the government is once again...
Former President Donald Trump tonight declared not guilty of the impeachment charge he incited insurrection at the Capitol on January.
You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all.
You just kicked him out.
So, you've been staring at the screen for about an hour now.
Yeah, I know.
Look, you know creativity takes time.
It's taking me a very long time.
Maybe I could create something.
No. Has to be for me.
So it has to be from you.
Yes, if it's not for me, it'll be disingenuous.
Right. Okay. You might want to pick up the phone.
What? Hello?
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, you alright, Kenny, man? What are you up to?
You okay? You seem a bit out of it.
Yeah, it's just been a weird few days.
Listen, I had to read through that script you sent me earlier. It's alright, you know, I love it.
Script? What script?
Yeah, the one you sent me earlier.
Mate, I haven't sent you a script. Believe me, I'd remember if I did.
You need to sleep some more.
Don't I know it?
But yeah, man, I'm down to film it. Just hit me up whenever, alright?
Yeah. Alright, sure thing, I guess.
Cool, man. Be safe out there.
What? Kenny said I sent him a script. I haven't sent him a script.
Well, how do you know that?
Because I haven't written any.
You might be getting a message in soon.
Right, what's this? I told you, I want to write it myself.
Look closely at who wrote it.
You telling me I wrote this?
You did. In the future.
I'll make this one then.
Make it. Do something. You've got the words, and these are your words, so go out there and make something. Okay?
The person you got the script for, me of the future, the person I become, whatever, just tell him thank you.
I'll tell him. And this is just the first of many chapters, okay? They're gonna be even more amazing than this. To better days, my friend.
Thank you. For everything.
Don't get too absorbed in the news, eh? There is good news out there. And, yeah. Stay safe. And you know, if you need me, I'll be here.